Music has the power to influence, entertain, and inspire us. Today we look at the top 10 best-selling music albums of all time. Number 10. The Beatles' White Album. Number 10 may be a surprise on our list as it's the only album by the Beatles and it's number 10. The ninth studio album from the Beatles came out in 1968 and featured over 40 songs that went on to become the Beatles' best-selling album of all time with over 19 million albums sold, but still only number 10 on our list. Shania Twain's Come On Over is number 9 on our list, which means that a Shania Twain album outsold the Beatles' number 1 selling album. As disturbing a fact as this is, the numbers don't lie. With 20 million in album sales, Come On Over features every guy in the world's favorite song, Man, I Feel Like a Woman. Number 8 on our list is a classic and one of the most beloved albums of all time. It's Rumors by Fleetwood Mac, and it's sold just over 20 million albums. There aren't many albums where every song is absolute gold, and this is one of them. The only live album on our list, number 7, is Double Live by Garth Brooks. This album, featuring help from other great artists such as Billy Joel, Bob Dylan, and Steven Tyler, is the best-selling live album of all time, but still only number 7 on our list. Coming in at number 6 on our list is Back in Black by ACDC. The 7th studio album by this Australian rock group was by far their biggest seller, featuring songs like Hell's Bells and You Shook Me All Night Long. Back in Black went on to sell over 22 million copies. Number 5 on our list is from the progressive British rock group Pink Floyd. Of course, I'm talking about their album The Wall. With over 23 million in album sales, The Wall was a groundbreaking album, and still one of the greatest albums of all time. Number 4 on our list is, ironically, Led Zeppelin 4 by English rock band Led Zeppelin. Released in 1971, the band's 4th studio album was a huge success, featuring their biggest hit of all time, Stairway to Heaven. Rated by Classic Rock magazine as the number 1 rock album of all time, it went on to sell over 23 million albums, solidifying its position on our list. At number 3 on our list is the Greatest Hits album by Billy Joel. It was released in 1985 and went on to sell over 24 million albums. Coming in at number 2 on our list, we have yet another Greatest Hits album, this time by the Eagles, with over 29 million in sales and featuring hits like Desperado and Witchy Woman. Despite not featuring their number 1 hit of all time, Hotel California, this album is still number 2 on our list. Finally, we get to number 1 on our list. Who else would you expect but the king of pop himself? The best-selling album of all time is Michael Jackson's Thriller. Jackson's 6th album went 33 times platinum to sell a mind-blowing 33 million copies. Released in 1982, Thriller featured smash hits like Billie Jean, Beat It, and of course, Thriller. Pretty amazing for an album with only 9 songs.